Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I feel very privileged and very happy today to stand here to make a very important announcement which should ring out very loud to every citizen of our beloved country. The NGC, the National Gas Company, is one of the crown jewels of our country. It is the most important of our state enterprises and the foundation of our economic survival and development. I have been provided with a copy of the unaudited financial statements of the National Gas Company of Trinidad for the year ended, calendar year ended 2025. And so it is a great sense of pride and a sense of accomplishment that I announce today that the National Gas Company has reported a profit after tax for the year ended 31st December 2025 of $3.285 billion. Mr. Speaker, let me repeat that figure, $3.285 billion in profit. This is the highest profit recorded by the NGC group of companies in 11 years. The highest profit, as I say, recorded by NGC in 11 years. This is double the profit of the previous year. What they could not have done in 10 years, we have done in 10 months. Let us pause for a moment, Mr. Speaker, and reflect on what this means. $3.285 billion is not just a number. This is a clear demonstration of the enormous potential of Trinidad and Tobago when our national assets are properly managed, strategically guided, and allowed to operate with a transformational vision. NGC plays a central role in Trinidad and Tobago's economic development. It is critical to government revenues, foreign exchange earnings, downstream industry development, job creation, and overall economic stability. When the NGC performs well, Trinidad and Tobago performs very well. As we acknowledge this record performance, we must also reflect on what transpired before 2025 and how the assets which belong to the people of this country were managed and mismanaged over the past 10 years. Over the past decade, under the PNM administration, NGC recorded losses in 2 out of the last 5 years. That they, on that side, when they governed, the NGC recorded an after-tax loss of $2.1 billion for the year ended 31st December 2020. And again in 2023, the NGC reported an after-tax loss of $1.3 billion. Their record is one of incompetence, failure, and mismanagement. This is a record of former Prime Minister Keith Rowley and former Prime Minister Keith Rowley and former Prime Minister Stuart Young. Incompetence and destruction of most of our state boards. The results I'm announcing today are the reason why those on the other side should never be allowed to put their hands on the assets of our country ever again. Our National Gas Company should never be allowed to deteriorate such inconsistent performance, uncertainty, and volatility caused by poor strategic decision-making and lack of prudent leadership. Under the former government, we saw a government that lacked a coherent vision for the energy sector and lacked the transformational leadership required to maximize the value of the national resources. They were interested in flying around, dancing in conga lines, and taking pictures, while the big companies, the multinationals, were laughing at them as they gave away our country's resources. The people of TNT deserve better. The people of TNT have chosen better. They deserve leadership which recognizes the strategic importance of NGC. And so they deserve leadership that will foster innovation and growth We would have seen that the World Bank recently announced that Trinidad and Tobago on a trajectory for growth in 26 and with a greater up in growth in 2027. These are some of the areas, these are some of the things which is giving us that growth path as we go into the future. And so, Mr. Speaker, my announcement today is a reward to the people of this country who decided on April 28, 2025 that they wanted proper leadership. It is a reward for all those who chose success over failure, who chose good governance over incompetence, who chose a party with a track record of looking after the needs of every citizen of our beloved country. This record profit reflects not only improved market conditions, it also reflects a new approach, a transformational approach to governance, which had been put in place under our administration. It demonstrates what can be achieved through hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. These results reflect strategic thinking, innovation, efficiency, and a new way of doing business. Mr. Speaker, despite the noise, the figures speak for themselves. Facts are stubborn things. I always remember a young MP on the other side in a previous parliament, MP Hospitalis. She had introduced that line in the parliament. Facts are stubborn things. They don't go away. The results are clear, measurable, and undeniable, and stand as a strong endorsement of the direction and approach adopted by the current board to the monetization of our hydrocarbons. I take this opportunity to congratulate the Minister of Energy, the Chairman of the NGC Board, Mr. Gerald Ramdeen, and the entire board of the National Gas Company. The new approach augurs well for the NGC Group and for our company. This is a bold, forward-thinking leadership now managing assets of our country. And leadership, we know, must understand that our energy sector must evolve, must diversify, must compete globally in order to ensure that TNT resumes its place as the energy capital of the Caribbean and Latin America. The government I lead believes in protecting national assets, strengthening governance, and delivering results. We believe in doing business and bold economic policies to create sustainable growth and opportunity. This record performance by the NGC is a reminder of what is possible when the right people are put in the right places. It is a reminder that TNT has the resources, TNT has the talent and the potential to be a global leader. This also serves as a reminder that with the right leadership, we can bring prosperity, success, and wealth throughout our land. The UNC remains committed to ensuring that NGC continues to thrive, continues to grow, continues to play its pivotal role in building a stronger, more prosperous TNT. We told you, Mr. Speaker, and I repeat, when the UNC wins, NGC wins. And when NGC wins, all of Trinidad and Tobago wins. Thank you very much.